MLB The Show's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. Should be a good one here this afternoon between the Boston Red Sox and the Toronto Blue Jays. It's baseball on the show, and it's coming up next. Chase Anderson gets the ball for the Blue Jays in this one. What do you have for us on him, Danny?
Hey, Chase Anderson, man, a pretty good pitcher. Really good control. He has a three-pitch mix of fastball, curveball, and the straight changeup. His changeup has gotten better. As a matter of fact, if he has that straight changeup, it makes his 92 to 93 mile an hour fastball look that much better. If he's on, you'll know early. He'll be getting a lot of quick outs.
The left-handed hitting Andrew Benintendi stands in. He will lead this one off today. First delivery to him on the way. Underway now in the Sunday finale as the game's first pitch is taken for ball one. And Dan Dero, the Blue Jays, as they enter play here this afternoon. They come in 2-1 on the young season and off to a good start.
Hey, Matty, yeah, this is time right here, Dero. You'd love to win this fourth game of the series. They drop game one. They come back and win games 2 and 3 of this set. Nothing they'd like to do more than win this series 3 out of 4 and win this one here on the finale.
Yeah, Dan, they gave away the first game, but they were able to win Friday night and Saturday night. A chance to take 3 of 4 and finish the weekend off strong.
High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. McKinney coming in. He gets there and makes the play for the first out.
Batting second, the second baseman, Dustin Pedroia.
Stepping up now, Dustin Pedroia. He'll get to take his first cuts here. The pitch. In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0. And set up behind the plate is Ricky Holiday as you see the rest of our umpiring crew there.
Yeah, Dan, we got Ricky Holiday behind the dish tonight. I can't figure his zone out. He doesn't favor the hitter or the pitcher and can be a little too inconsistent at times.
Dero, you hit the nail right on the head. I think one of the things we're looking for a consistent zone. If it's a tight zone, it's a high zone. Have the same zone. His zone fluctuates a little bit too much for my liking during the course of a game.
Count is 1-2 now. And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2. Changes up on him if that's in the dirt for a ball.
Pretty easy pitch to lay off there, 2-2. Not even close to being in the strike zone. He made it easy for the hitter in that one.
And Pedroia swings through that one as he's set down on strikes for the second out.
Batting third.
Striding forward now is the DH, J.D. Martinez. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Changed up on him and dropped it in for a called strike. Ball 1.
1-0.
2 out, nobody on. And a half-hearted attempt that time as he broke the plane of the plate. It's a ball and 2 strikes now. Hit out towards second. Reined in. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Nothing doing here in the opening half inning. Red Sox nothing. Blue Jays coming to bat. Major League Baseball on the show. Hector Velasquez, the right-hander from Mexico, gets the ball here. Dan, any thoughts?
This guy really struggled last year. This season's going to be about a bounce-back year. Real ugly ERA last year. He has a lot to prove to himself and to his teammates that he's a much better pitcher than he was last year.
Into the box now, Rowdy Tellez. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Number 44.
The pitch. This is hit high in the air out toward left center.
Benintendi in pursuit.
He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning.
Batting second, the second baseman, Kevin.
With that, let's take a look at the Blue Jays starting lineup. What's going to be the key for him today, Mark?
Well, Matt, the key for me to success for this lineup is they got to be willing to come through in big spots. They got to stick to the game plan. Somebody's going to have to get a knock with 2 outs and find a way to not leave base runners stranded.
Into the box now, Kevin Biggio. Grounder down the line at third. Day off for him yesterday, but back out there for this one. Oh, 1 count. Here's the pitch.
Ball.
Well, these Red Sox entering play here this afternoon. They come in off to a bit of a slow start with just 1 win in their first 3 tries.
Yeah, Matty, they played a heck of a game, first game of this series, and then dropped the last 2, not playing really good baseball. They have to find a way to win this one today.
No doubt about it, D-Roll. There's such a thing as a good series by winning the last one and getting a
slide and a stop by Pedroia. Touché, sir.
Batting third.
Into the box now, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. He had a couple of hits in yesterday's contest. First pitch coming. Here it is.
That's a ball. Ball 1, no strike.
Now the 1-0 is laid off, but in there for strike 1.
1 strike.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Swing and a ball hit softly on the ground. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Blue Jays go down in order. We are still scoreless. And that brings in Xander Bogaerts. A couple of hits for him in 4 trips in yesterday's game.
Xander Bogaerts.
Here's the first pitch to him.
Oh, that's good.
Now the 1-0. Misses, ball 2. Three and 0 now. Rafael Devers will be next. Three and 1. And there's a called strike at the knees as he was hoping for a base on balls there, but it's a full count now, 3 and 2. Grounded to first. And he'll take this to the bag himself, and the leadoff man set down to start the second.
That is it. The third baseman, Rafael Devers.
Here now is Rafael Devers. He drove in 2 of their 3 runs in that ball game yesterday. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. A ball and no strikes.
Count 1-0.
Yanked high and deep down the line in right. And it's a foul ball. Here's the pitch. Oh, had him off stride that time, and it's 1-2.
Man, that pitch had the look of a fastball. Straight changeup, and the bottom fell out of it.
Still looking for our first hit in the ball game. And he'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. 3-2 the count for Rafael Devers. Three-two pitch.
Hey, 3 foul balls in a row right here, searching for that put away stuff.
Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. Payoff pitch one more time. And he looks at one that misses, and that's an excellent job of making his man throw a lot of pitches as he toughs out a walk.
Well, he battled to get it to a 3-2 count, but that pitch wasn't even close. Now he's got a man on with 1 out, so he's got to focus on trying to get the ground ball.
So stepping in, Mitch Moreland, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. The 1-0 is looked at for ball number 2.
Hey, not a good spot to be, down 2-0. This guy has some serious pop at the plate. I'm expecting a big hack here.
From the belt, kicks and deals. Fouled away. Devers, a runner at first with 1 gone in the inning. 2-2. And a big rip at the curveball, but he didn't get it, and he becomes the second casualty of the inning.
You know what was really impressive to me about that strikeout? He fell behind 2-0 to start the at-bat. That's a pretty bad place to be, but then he kind of refocused himself and came right back with 3 quality pitches in a row to sit him down. That's not easy to do, but now his focus has to hone in on getting ahead on the next guy.
And he takes a cold strike, 0-1. Curveball bounces, and this one gets away. And he'll make it into scoring position here with 2 away, as that'll be scored a wild pitch. In the dirt here. Good job there as the count goes to 1-2. No score here as we play inning number 2. Still 1-2 as he fouls it away. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Back-to-back strikeouts keep him out of danger. Through an inning and a half, no score on the show. Now in the box, Bo Bichette. He's set to lead off the home half of the second.
Number 11.
First pitch of the at-bat. Now a breaking ball, but it's low. Bichette has all the necessary skills to play great defense on the left side of the infield, and it makes him really fun to watch. He can pick it with the best of them, but what sets him apart is the huge arm. It's accurate, it's incredibly strong, certainly has the ability to uncork a throw and beat a runner when he needs to, and it's impressive to watch.
Yeah, anybody that has the ability to go to their backhand and to absolutely fire a cannon across the infield is a huge asset to have.
Blue Jays shortstop with a 1-2 count. Just hung in there on that one. right side. Oh, and he has some trouble with it. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely.
Well, nothing earth-shattering about this one. He just didn't finish the play and watch it into his glove. And now they've got the leadoff runner board and no outs.
So striding forward now, Lourdes Gurriel, hoping to stay hot. He had a couple of hits, including a home run yesterday. Now a throw over, and he'll get back in safely. First pitch on its way. And a pitch out. Nothing doing, though, and that's ball one. And they pitch out here, but nothing's happening. Ball two. Now the 2-0 home. And he fouls this one off. Down the third baseline, but this will wind up a foul ball. 2-2. From the belt, the pitch drilled to the right side, and a reach, but it's by him as he couldn't quite get to that ball. And that runner will go no further than second as there are two aboard now.
Boy, that's one of the, I guess, the advantages of hitting with that hole between first and second base, D-Roll. First baseman has to hold that runner on. That leaves that right side wide open.
Yeah, and credit the batter right there. Nice piece of hitting right there. Not trying to do too much. He took a look at the defense and saw where it was aligned and tried to beat him.
So that'll bring in Teoscar Hernandez as he'll take a changeup here for strike one. The 0-1 delivery. Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2. First and second here with nobody out. Filthy changeup that time, but he's able to make contact, and he'll get another chance. Back up the middle. Bogarts has it. Pedroia on to Moreland, and it's a double play.
Oh, that's a rally killer right there. They were in great shape with two on and nobody out. But the double play is the last thing you want in that situation. Just a runner at third now, but there's two outs.
Coming to the plate now, Rendell Grichuk, and he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Hit high and deep to left field.
Looking up is Benintendi.
Gone into the home bullpen for a home run. Rendell Grichuk, a two-run shot. Second home run early in the year as the Blue Jays take a 2-0 advantage.
Boy, this guy's hot right now. Hit a bomb yesterday and hit another tape measure shot today. When he gets hot, he hits them in bunches. This could be the beginning of one of those extended hot streaks.
Batting in, the catcher, number 10.
Stepping in now, Reese McGuire. Look out, a fastball up near his dome, and that'll wake you up a bit. He comes in after a day of rest yesterday, so we'll see if it did him any good. Left side, but well foul. A 1-2 count to the Blue Jays signal caller.
Probably better that he let that pitch go anyway. After seeing a lively fastball on the pitch before, it's pretty hard to sit back enough on a well-thrown changeup.
The 1-2. A bouncer to the left side. Devers has it. Throw in time, and the side is retired. The sights and sounds of a day at the ballpark. Oh my goodness. We're back with more on a Sunday afternoon following this. Riding in for Boston, Christian Vasquez. He had a homer in the ballgame yesterday afternoon.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
First offering on its way.
Pitcher wants to have a quick inning right here, capitalize on the momentum his batters have.
The pitch. This is skied into short left center. Bichette is calling for it. He's got it one away. Striding in, Jackie Bradley Jr.
Jackie Bradley Jr.
First delivery to him on the way. One out, nobody on. And Bradley swings and misses at that offering, and he's deep in the hole, 0-2. A great pitch there as he couldn't get extended on that one, and he's down on strikes for the second out.
Just tied him up with that last pitch. Pretty evident by the swing. Sometimes guys get in that protect mode so much that they're swinging at everything that they see, and they end up offering at pitches that they can't possibly do anything with.
And that'll bring up the left-handed hitting Andrew Benintendi, as the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. And that's into the corner, a foul ball and right. Red Sox still looking for their first hit here. On the ground to third. He's got it. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Down in order go the Red Sox. They're still down. It's 2-0. Stepping in, Billy McKinney, as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
Here's the pitch. Outside part of the plate, the changeup is in there.
Not the ideal location for a changeup up in the zone, but he got away with it.
He's set. Here's the 0-1. This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Hit hard up the middle. But that finds its way through for a base hit. He takes the turn and heads for second. And now it'll rattle up against the wall. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out.
Managers these days like to think of that 9-hole hitter as the second leadoff man, and he plays the role pretty well right here. Gets the leadoff double, and now he gives the real leadoff man a chance to bring him home.
Rowdy Tellez the next to bat, as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory.
0 for 1 here in the early going. And that's up in the zone a bit, but a called strike. 0-2. Now a changeup locks him up as he looks at strike 3 called. 1 away.
Flat out locked him up with the changeup right there. Usually you're trying for a swing and miss when you throw that pitch in a 2-strike count, but clearly he wasn't looking for it, so it's a backwards K for him.
In now, Kevin Biggio, as the changeup to him drops in there for the first strike. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. And it's quickly 0-2. Ground ball sent back up the middle. On to Moreland, and that's in time for the second out. Striding into the box, Vladimir Guerrero Jr., runner in scoring position with 2 gone. First pitch of the at-bat.
Even though it's early on in this one, anytime you get runners in scoring position, you'd like to knock them in.
Ball 1, as that one didn't really threaten the inside corner. Ball 2 with a sinker that runs off the inside. Fly ball out toward left center field. Chasing after it is Bradley. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. Blue Jays held in check, but they're on top 2-0. Back with Mark DeRosa and Dan Plesac. Matt Vasgersian with you as former AL MVP Dustin Pedroia settles in to get the inning started. Now the pitch.
That's a ball. Ball 1, no strike.
The 1-0 is offered at and missed for the first strike. And he'll come back with 1 in the third as the count moves to 2-1 now. Now here it comes. And there's the first hit of the game for the Red Sox.
Now batting, designated hitter, J.D. Martinez.
Here's J.D. Martinez as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1.
Hey, this is a perfect opportunity for them to get on the board right now. Leadoff man has done his job. Now the middle of the order gets their shot at the plate.
The 1-0 delivery. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
Now this is the kind of count this guy feeds on at the plate. You can bet he's geared to hit the fastball right here.
Outside, 3-0 now.
This inning hasn't started ideally for him on the mound, but here on 3-0, you have to have the mentality that you're only a strike and or a ground ball double play away from getting back on track.
From the stretch. Nobody out, runner on first. A bouncer up the middle. A step on the bag for one. On to first, a double play.
Good pitch on the ground ball there, and an even better job up the middle to take it himself, and turn two. Pretty smooth.
Here's Xander Bogaerts now. No one on base for him after the double play.
Yeah, Matt, that 2-ball really changed the complexion of this inning. It looked like the middle of the order was going to have a chance to get a big hit with some ducks on the pond, but now they just have to try and get a 2-out rally started.
Here comes the first pitch.
Shocked he didn't let it fly right there. Usually you're looking for a fastball elevated to get the party started.
Fastball just misses. That's ball one.
Hey, a 2-out walk right here would be the tying run to the plate. Even though it's early on, you got a guy on deck that has a lot of pop.
Hit weakly back to the mound. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. One hit's all they get. On now to the bottom half of inning number 4. It's the Blue Jays 2 and the Red Sox nothing. Bottom of the inning now. Striding in once again, Bo Bichette reached on an error and then eventually scored in his first at-bat. The pitch.
1-0.
The 1-0. Right back to him, and it's off his shoe. No chance to make the play. Let's just hope he's okay on the mound. And with that play over now, time to check and see if our man is all right. You can really see him favoring that leg. And that is his plant leg, which is always a concern. But from the way he's acting out there, I think it looks like he's going to be okay to try and continue. At the plate now, Lourdes Gurriel, as he'll take a look at ball one. A base hit in his first trip. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. Pitch misses low. The throw down is not close as he's in there with a stolen base. Here's the 2-0.
This is a spot you like to be in as a good hitter. Runners in scoring position and count leverage in your favor.
2 runs, 4 hits, and no errors in the game for Toronto. Three and one. Three balls and a strike. Here's the pitch. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Hard on the ground towards short. And a good throw gets him one gone. So a runner aboard at second here with one away. And striding into the plate next will be Teoscar Hernandez. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Ready with the 1-0 pitch.
Ball, that's inside.
Well, both of those balls have been inside, so if I'm hitting, I'm looking for something I can get my arms extended on. Probably won't come back inside for a third time.
Just short, hit hard. Gloved by Bogarts. Throw in time at first for out number 2. Digging in to try it again, Randall Grichuk. And remember, he hit that 2-run homer his first time up.
And that's been the entire offense so far in this one. They've been shut down other than that.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. And that's high for a ball, 1-0. A ball and a strike. 2 runs, 4 hits, and no errors in the game for Toronto. Into the corner and slicing foul. The 1-2 is a changeup that's looked at for a ball.
Boy, that was an awfully close pitch right there. I know if I'm on the mound, I want that pitch called a strike. That's one of those that could go either way.
A full count, 3-2 to Randall Grichuk.
Some pitchers fall into the trap of giving in on 3-2 because they don't want to walk the guy. But with the base open, it's not the end of the world if you do. You still need to make a quality pitch.
Back up the middle. And that'll get by into center field for a base hit. They're going to extend their lead as the runner scores from second. It's a 3-0 game.
Boy, this guy's having a great game here so far, D-Roll. Home run earlier in the night, and that base hit right there drives in his 3rd run batted in of this game.
Yeah, you drive to the park every day hoping your rhythm and timing is on point with that pitcher's windup, and that's exactly been the case today. He not only mixed in that big bomb, but now he's got 3 ribbies to boot.
At the plate, Reese McGuire, as the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. The 1-0 is taken for ball 2.
2 balls, no strike.
A runner on first with 2 away. Grounded to the right. And that'll get on through into right field for a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
The center fielder.
And now time will be called here as you see the pitching coach making his way out to the mound to pay a quick visit. That'll bring up Billy McKinney as the sinker to him finds the zone for strike 1. 1 for 1 as he reached base with a double his first time up. Looking to minimize the damage here. And here's a swing and a miss as he falls behind 0-2. Some action out in the bullpen. Couple of right-handers starting to loosen up. Here's the 0-2. And this one's in the dirt. Good work there to prevent any advance. It's 1-2. And that one misses badly. It's ball 2.
This is a huge pitch right here. I don't think he wants to go 3-2 and have those runners be in motion. Look for him to be aggressive with what he thinks is his best pitch right now.
Already 24 pitches to this point in the inning. Two pitches fouled away. From the belt, the pitch. Smoke the other way, high and deep to left. But that'll stay in the park as it's off the wall. He's in at second safely, as also on the play, a run comes across to score.
Number 44.
When this thing left the bat, I thought it had 3-run homer written all over it, but it bounces off the wall, so only 1 run scores. And now a chance for his buddy to return the favor and bring in 1 or maybe 2.
So now to the plate, Rowdy Tellez, as the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1.
Even though we're still in the early going, I think this game's at a tipping point right now. They've got a chance to put this game out of reach, but if they can't score anymore here, the other guys feel like the door's still open.
Hit back up the middle. Bogarts has it. Throw on to first, and an important pitch there as they get out of the inning before things explode. So it's 2 runs on 4 base hits. No errors and a couple of men left on. We played 4 full. It's the Blue Jays 4 and the Red Sox nothing. Welcome back. Heidi Watney standing by as we get set for the top of the 5th.
Thanks, Matt. During the commercial break, I talked about the Red Sox offense with the Boston manager. And one thing he mentioned to me was the lack of discipline he's seeing out of their at-bats right now. He said their pitch selection has been the main reason for their struggles today, as far too often they've been swinging at pitches outside the strike zone. That's leading to a lot of soft contact and easy outs. So the focus going forward is on shrinking the zone and forcing the opposing pitching to throw more strikes.
Leading off for the Red Sox.
Good stuff, Heidi. Thanks.
The third baseman, Raphael Devers.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Lifted in the air to straightaway center. McKinney's there for it. And that's the first out of the inning. So the base is empty here with 1 away. And that'll bring up a former Gold Glover, the first baseman, Mitch Moreland. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. And it's fouled away. Called strike. 0-2.
Man, this guy's really pitched well so far, attacking the strike zone, and he's really kept these hitters off balance.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And this is swung on and missed, so it's 2 up, 2 down to start the 5th.
That swing tells me he was really trying to get a pitch out front and rip it down the line, but that wasn't a great pitch to do it on. It's really not the best 2-strike approach either.
And the next up will be Alex Verdugo. As he rips it on the ground to second. Scooped up. They'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the inning. Red Sox go down 1-2-3. They're down 4-0. Set now for the bottom of the 5th. Stepping into the box, Kevin Biggio. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Yeah, Matty, and it looked like a sinker in his last AB that got him to roll over. Kind of similar situation right here. Similar stuff on the mound. Look for them to try and get him to do exactly the same thing as his last AB. He's got to fight to get it elevated just a little bit more.
First 2 pitches off the mark here. It's 2-0.
This offense is absolutely feasting on these count leverage situations. If he's going to have any chance of feeling good about his effort tonight, this pitcher has got to get back in the strike zone.
Now the 2-0.
That's ball 3. Hey. I got 3-1. 3 balls, 1 strike.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Verdugo backing up on it. On the warning track, he makes the catch.
Now batting, number 27.
Ready once again, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. He flew out in his last at-bat. On its way is pitch number 75. And, oh, looked inside, but that's ruled a strike, 0-1.
Ball.
Now a changeup in on the hands that evens it at 1-1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Bases are empty, 1 man out. This is on the ground over to first. And that is through into right field for a single.
The pitcher got the result he was looking for. Change up down in the zone, gets him to hit it on the ground, but obviously the result wasn't what he wanted.
Here comes the Red Sox manager up out of the dugout on his way to the mound. And he's going to make a move, as that's going to be all for his starter this afternoon. So he'll make his way to the dugout after working just 4 1/3, and he just didn't have his best stuff in this one. Heath Hembry enters to make an appearance on the mound as he inherits a runner at first with 1 out in the inning.
Heath Hembry.
Bo Bichette will be the first to greet him here as he'll stand in with a runner at first and 1 away. Has a look, now the pitch. Popped him up. Moreland is there. And that's the 2nd out of the inning.
Now batting.
So a runner at first with 2 away. And that brings up the exciting Lourdes Gurriel Jr. He's set and the pitch.
Ball, that's in.
2 out with the man at first. Fly ball out to straightaway left.
Giving chase is Benintendi.
He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. 1 left for Toronto, but they're in front 4-0. Now at the plate, Christian Vasquez will start things out in their half of the 6th as they look to shake things up here for a lineup that, quite frankly, has been non-existent to date.
No doubt about that, Matt. They've been completely overmatched to this point. 1 hit through 5 innings. I mean, what else can you say about the pitching they faced other than it's been fantastic? We'll see if that continues as we approach the later inning.
2-0 now. Too far out in front that time. He can't keep it fair. 2-1. Here it comes. Full count, 3 balls and 2 strikes.
Hey, throwing the ball great up until this point. Don't want to allow a leadoff walk. Needs to just focus in on his mechanics right here.
Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the 1st out of the inning.
This guy is really locked in on the bump right now. He's just playing good old-fashioned hardball right now, just rearing back and letting it go. And it seems like this lineup, they don't have an answer for anything he's bringing so far.
Here's Jackie Bradley now. As he'll take a look at a high strike that time. It's 0-1. Looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at bat. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And this is high, a ball and a strike. Hit to short. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely.
Hey, not a bad pitch right there. Off-speed pitch down in the zone. You thought he would set that up pretty well. The previous pitch was a real good fastball up.
Yeah, I think the hitter was sitting all over that one, Dan. I really do. He saw that fastball up for show. I think he thought to himself, here comes the off-speed.
Into the box now, Andrew Benintendi, as he takes a called strike at the knees. It's 0-1. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Oh, 1 count. Here's the pitch.
Ball 1.
And that one cut a little too much. A ball and a strike. Runner at first here, 1 man out. 2-1 now to the Boston leadoff hitter.
Hey, struggling to find the release point of that curveball. That wasn't a very good one. Somehow he's just got to find that feel, because that's a pitch he's going to need going forward.
Here's the 2-1 home. Ripped down the first base line. But this will be a foul ball as that evens things at 2-2. Late on that one as it's fouled off to the left side. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field.
Now batter, second baseman, Dustin Pedroia.
Here's the second baseman now, Dustin Pedroia. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. From the stretch, and he takes a pitch that's ruled a strike at the knees. Pretty liberal strike zone there. It's 0-1. And here's one that misses to Pedroia, and the count evens at 1-1. From the stretch. Well, they'll run this one in on him, and he can't connect, so he finds himself down 1-2 now.
You chase a pitch that bad outside the zone, you got to find a way to regroup, adjust the batting gloves, only look over the heart of those 17 inches.
The 1-2. And this is on the ground to short. Could be 2. To second for 1. On to first. It's a double play as their woes continue. The inning is over. 1 left for the Red Sox. They trail here 4-0. Digging in once again to Oscar Hernandez. His career numbers in this matchup: 2 hits in 7 tries. He also has 1 home run. Here's the first pitch to him.
A good fastball above the belt is normally a pitch that batters love to take a rip at, but that one froze him.
Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball.
Good pitch right there with the bases empty. Why not take a shot? Throw that breaking ball in the dirt and see if he'll chase after it.
Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. And right into the shift. And there's 1 away.
Now batting.
Rendell Gritchick will dig in again, and as he does, we'll flash you back to inning number 2 as you get a look at his 2-run homer that was a big blow early on. He's set. Here it comes. Fouled off. 1 out, nobody on. Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1. And here's a pitch swung on and missed. 1-2 now.
Got him to chase after the curveball below the zone there. That was a really nice pitch, and it can be a really tough one to lay off of as a hitter.
Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Ground ball right side. Moreland is there, and he'll flip it to the pitcher covering for the out.
Now batting.
Now to the plate, Reese McGuire. 1 for 2. He grounded out first time up and followed that with a base hit. Pitch on the way. Fouled away. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Right over the top with that curveball, and it's 0-2. 2 out, nobody on. And a slider swung on and missed, and the side is retired. 1-2-3 go the Blue Jays, but they hold a 4-0 lead. Leading off the inning, J.D. Martinez, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
Here's the first pitch to him.
That's the ball.
Hey, this is a real pesky hitter right here. As a pitcher, you really like to keep this guy off the bases. This is a guy that kind of sets the tables for big innings.
And he watches a called strike as this one bears in on him. 1-1.
Nice adjustment out on the mound. Overthrew the first one a little bit, but got on top and let that ball rip right out in front of him.
The 1-1.
Count 2-1.
Couple of righties starting to loosen now in the bullpen. A shot down the first baseline, but this will wind up a foul ball. 2-2. Here it comes.
Count 4.
One of the things you want to do with a starter, get that pitch count up. Here's another productive at bat as this count now gets to 3 balls and 2 strikes.
Skied into straightaway right. There to play it is Gritchick, and that's the first out. In now, Xander Bogaerts. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. First offering on its way. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike.
I know it's cliche and it's tired at times, but a well-located fastball down at the knees is still the best pitch in the game.
And he'll look at a fastball just off the black, and it's even at 1.
Man, this guy's had their number all game long. Up, down, in and out. He's pitching very well.
The 1-1 home.
That's a ball. You got 2
Bases
balls,
are empty, 1
strike.
man out. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball.
Team's been struggling on offense. Let your D work for you right here. Pound the zone.
And And this misses here for ball 4. Just the second walk he's issued here into his 7th inning of work.
As we look at the numbers, we can see that he's north of 90 pitches right now, so it's not surprising to see him maybe losing a little bit of command. We'll see if he can battle through this and finish strong.
Rafael Devers, the next to bat. First pitch coming. Here it is.
We're moving right along into this one. This guy's continuing to pitch well, which is a little bit of a surprise because his first pitch strike ratio is still under 60%.
And this will be fouled away.
Well, somebody's sitting off speed right here. Only way he was late on that heater is he was expecting another changeup.
Runners on first with 1 down. This one's down to third. 1 there. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is retired. Around the horn they go. 5 to 4 to 3 to end the threat. More to come on the show Sunday Baseball after this. Ryan Brazier gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th. Stepping into the box, Billy McKinney. He'll match up with a new pitcher to begin their half of the 7th.
Billy McKinney.
First delivery to him on the way. Started to go around, but it's ruled strike 1 anyway. And now the Red Sox will get a left-hander up and throwing in the bullpen. Oh, and 1 count, and the pitch. Here is a ground ball now for the shortstop to the right of second. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely. So that'll go into the books as an E6, and he'll be kicking himself over that one. Stepping in, Rowdy Tellez. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. In the dirt here, and a nice job keeping it close. It's ball 1. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. And that one misses upstairs. 2-0.
I'm seeing him just a little too amped up out there right now. That's common with hard throwers like him. Running a blazing fastball up there is great, but if you can't harness it, what good does it do you?
2-0 count. Here it comes. 3-0 now. A runner at first with no outs here. Oh, at the green light there, but it's 3 balls and a strike now.
Great pitch in that situation. If he makes contact on that one, more than likely he's hitting into a double play.
The 3-1. Line towards center field, and that's in there. Base hit.
Hey, listen, as a pitcher, when you fall behind with 3 balls, you want to come in there and throw a strike, and sometimes you're going to give up a base hit.
Yeah, Danny, that's the name of the game from the offensive standpoint. Work yourself, count leverage, man. 2-0, 3-0, 3-1. Buy yourself that pot-committed fastball and cheat.
Standing in now, Kevin Biggio as he grounds one briskly to short. Pedroia, and the relay won't nearly be in time as he's there easily. Ready for another chance? Vladimir Guerrero Jr. And he's got runners at the corners here with only 1 gone. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And he fouls this one off.
You're lucky if you get 1 pitch a night right down the middle. Cannot be late on that fastball.
And this ball is popped up, drifting back behind the mound. Devers takes charge, and he's got it. 2 down.
Now batting, number 11.
Digging in, Bo Bichette, and their runners at the corners now. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. From the stretch.
1-1.
A ball and 2 strikes now.
I never found myself on the mound in the big leagues, but it must be nice to be able to go to that good hard fastball when you're in a jam.
The 1-2. Grounded weakly down the line toward third. But this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2.
Got to take advantage of that pitch right there. 0-2 breaker hanging over the heart of the plate. Not going to see too many of those today.
Runners on first and third, 2 away. Slider whiffed on for strike 3. A great pitch to put an end to the inning. Blue Jays leave a pair. They lead it 4-0. Jordan Romano has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
Number 68, Jordan Romano.
Here's the first baseman now, Mitch Moreland. 0 for 2 for him to this point.
First baseman, Mitch Moreland.
Now here's the pitch.
0-1.
Here comes the 1-0. And a fastball that's about off the radar screen there. It's 2-0. Down low, and the plot thickens here. 3-0.
Well, ball 3 there, and you know the Sox would love to start an inning. Hey, a leadoff walk would be a great thing right now.
And a good take there will net him a base runner as it's ball 4 now to start the 8th inning.
Well, they haven't been able to scratch a run across yet, so maybe this walk will jumpstart their offense a little bit.
Now at the plate, Alex Verdugo. 0 for 2 on the afternoon so far. First offering on its way.
Got to believe the pitcher's going to trust his defense right here. Look for something down in the zone to induce a ground ball double play.
That's taken. Now it's 0-2.
Not much you're going to do with that pitch right there. You have to catch it out front before it even breaks, and even if you do that, it's a tough pitch to keep fair.
And it looked like the fastball got away from him there. And now the Blue Jays get a left-hander up and throwing in their bullpen. The 1-2 is swung on and missed. He got him.
One of the big advantages to pitching ahead in the count if you're a pitcher, because you have to cover both pitches if you're a hitter. You have to cover the off speed and the fastball. And in a 1-2 count, you might be sitting off speed. And what happens? He gets the fastball and he can't catch up to the express.
Into the box, Christian Vasquez, as he lays off a fastball too low for ball 1. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. From the belt, the pitch. Ball 2 as the breaking ball misses inside.
Clearly working the bottom of the zone, trying to get a ground ball for a double play.
And here's a slider for a called strike. To 2-2 now.
2-2.
That's 3 straight sliders in a row. I'd be shocked. I would be shocked if he went to that well a 4th time. I'd be looking here.
Good swing on a tough pitch, and he'll stick around to see another one. Runner at first here, 1 man out. And he misses this one inside, and that'll run things full 3-2.
We could see the runner in motion here on a 3-2 count with 1 out. There's a pretty good chance he's going to get a pitch to swing at, and if not, it's ball 4 anyways.
Now the payoff pitch home. Heading out towards shallow right. Right fielder coming on. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the 2nd out. So here now is Jackie Bradley. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Here's the first pitch to him.
Ball 1, no strike.
The 1-0 is taken, strike 1. Lifted down the line in left. And they can't run it down. The 1-2.
2-2 count.
The classic back foot slider right there with 2 strikes. Usually gets a ton of swing and misses. Nice layoff right there. Fight for another pitch.
The 2-2.
We got 3 balls.
Good running count right here. 3 balls, 2 strikes, 2 outs, runner on first. He'll be off to the races on this pitch.
But a good play by the first baseman to spear this one, and that'll retire the side. So no runs here on no hits, no errors, and a runner left on. Home half of the 8th, straight ahead. The Blue Jays on top, 4-0. Matt Barnes is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
Number 32, Matt Barnes.
Next will be the designated hitter, Lourdes Gurriel. He'll have a new pitcher waiting for him as we begin their half of the 8th.
Gurriel.
From the stretch, here's the pitch.
1-0.
And now a left-hander will start to get ready in the bullpen. The 1-0 delivery. High and deep down the left field line. And no one can get there. It's a foul ball. The 1-1 is a breaking ball that's taken for a ball.
2 balls, 1 strike, and count.
Can't connect there. It's 2-2.
2 strikes.
Danny Jansen is going to grab a bat here as he looks to try to set the table in the bottom of the 8th as they look for some insurance. And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone.
Some guys with big arms like this, they're just chuckers. They just throw the ball as hard as they can, and where it ends up isn't that big of a concern, but that wasn't the case there. That was a very well-pitched fastball right on the corner at the knees. Good luck hitting that one.
Teoscar Hernandez digging in now as he swings and misses at a first pitch fastball. 0-1. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Swing and a miss here, and he's behind in the count now. 0-2.
Yeah, flip a coin right here. I don't know what you sit on. Fastball in, then a breaking ball down and away. Pick your spot and go with it.
Ready with the 0-2. Lays off that time, and it's 1-2.
Man, that's a good take there on that 0-2 fastball. Just missed. He must have a really good eye at the plate.
The 1-2. And it's fouled away. And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen.
No problems for him on the mound since he's come out of the pen to start this inning. That's back-to-back Ks, and he's making it look pretty easy. This has the makings of a good outing so far.
Randall Grichuk at the plate now, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. So far 2 for 3 in this one. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. And he pulled up in time, but it's a called strike 2. And he struck him out. So a fine inning here as he strikes out this side in order. 3 up, 3 down, 3 strikeouts. Not too shabby. We're back with more on a Sunday afternoon following this. Wilmer Font comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the ninth.
63, Wilmer Font.
Digging in and looking for more, Andrew Benintendi. He singled his last time up.
Andrew Benintendi.
First offering on its way. 9th inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a called strike.
Hey, there's an old saying in baseball, you need to take a strike in this spot. Well, he got one there. Now he just needs to find a way to get on.
Fastball misses inside. It's even at 1. Now the 1-1 pitch.
Ball, that's inside. Inside, ball 3.
Good job to work the count and put himself back in the driver's seat. Started off with 1 strike, and now he's got the count in his favor, 3-1.
Now here's the pitch. And this pitch misses here. It's ball 4, and they've got a leadoff base runner aboard to start the 9th.
Man, the pitcher's wondering how he didn't get that call. Busted him inside on a 3-1 count, and the ump thought it was just a tad off the plate. Tough to get the benefit of the doubt from the umpire when you fall behind in a count like that, though.
Ready now, Dustin Pedroia. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Here comes the first pitch. Now a curveball to start him out, but an easy take. It's ball 1. And some action now in the Toronto bullpen as a right-hander starts to get loose. Popped him up. Tellez is over, and he's got it for the first out of the inning. And that'll bring up J.D. Martinez, not providing much out of the 3-hole in this one. Hitless in 3 at-bats so far. He's set, and the pitch. Runners on first with 1 down. A swing by Martinez, and this is driven to left. A ball that's carrying. On the warning track, he makes the catch. And this throw gets away from him.
Next for the Red Sox, the shortstop,
That was textbook outfield technique right there. So take notes, kids. He knew right where he was, and he does a great job of feeling for the wall while keeping his eyes on the ball. That's how you do it, and he makes the catch.
So striding in, Xander Bogaerts. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the 9th. Now a swing and a ground ball. This should do it. Throw on to second for the force, and the ball game is over.
Hey, it always feels good to win a baseball game, but when you can win one at home in front of your home crowd, all those fans cheering, this is a good win for this team.
4-0 to score this afternoon. The Toronto Blue Jays took the lead in the 2nd inning and rode that until the very end. Chase Anderson gets the win on the mound, his first of the year. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.
Fans, our final line score this afternoon. First for the victorious Blue Jays, 4 runs on 9 hits.